Oh, good evening. I got home a little bit early. I had what they call the last break at work, meaning I would have gotten a break that would have ended when I got off. So instead of having to do that, I could just go home. We're gonna play some more Tainted Grail. This game's incredible. Posted a video on YouTube. Actually, I haven't published it yet, but talking about my top 10 most anticipated games of this year. But I don't do it like, I don't rank them. It's just the 10 games I'm most looking forward to playing that I'm sure is going to come out this year. Anyways, I'll probably publish it later tonight or whatever. So, we ended the stream last time where I was getting ready to start the DLC. Sometimes YouTube spoils things for me. And that sucks. And sometimes it's because based on my own videos, it then recommends me videos and starts putting them in the algorithm. So when I go to the YouTube front loading or whatever, that some of the top recommended videos for me to watch are related to Tainted Grail. And it just coincidentally happened to be one about... Oops. This right here, which is the Tomb of Sir Gawain. And I've talked about this the last couple times we played this, of how he's one of the most well-known knights of the Round Table. We gotta have his tomb in here somewhere. Yeah, no, I literally had like loaded up on YouTube, and one of the first things was the location of Sir Gawain's tomb in Connacht. So I ran around, and then I found it. That's all I did. I have not gone inside. I have no idea what to expect inside. It's right here. Like if here is Connacht, all of this stuff, it's right here. Okay. So we're going to do this first before we do the DLC. Because Gawain's the Green Knight, I believe. Place looks nice. It's actually like well lit. Nice and lush. Oh, hello. Shoot that poison arrow. Wait, I have points? Oh well, I forgot to spend points, I guess. Oh yeah, but for the stream though, we didn't, before I continued too much, we didn't really talk about the Xbox Developer Direct. Because I was just yesterday afternoon. I watched it before I went to work today. Not live, but I watched a VOD of it. 3 out of the 4 games I'm in. So, the first game they talked about, I was about to skip. Because it is of a genre that I have not touched in over 20 years. Not since the PS1 era. And that's Forza Horizon 6. It's a racing game. The last racing game that I played seriously was the very first Gran Turismo. I played the second one a little bit too, but I remember distinctly not playing it that much. And just kind of falling out of favor. Sure, in high school, we'd go to the arcades, me and my friends, and play the initial D games and things like that, but that's a little bit different. Everything that they showcase in the Forza game actually sounds and looks incredible. Part of it is because I'm just biased to the fact that this game's focus is in Japan. I am also Japanese myself, or at least partially, you know, and so I am biased towards that type of culture and everything, and I was getting extra sold when they're talking about, like, yeah, and you can just fully customize your garage, people can come in, you can, and then, oh yeah, you actually get this, like, plot of land, and you can start building structures, and then customize all that. I'm like, what? So there's, like, whatever, 500 and something different cars, or was it 1,500? I think it was 500 and something different cars at launch, and then you can all customize all this stuff. The very end of the trailer, I'm assuming, or not the trailer, but like the talking point was just kind of like, aha, literally a Gundam starts walking behind one of the cars. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, because it's Game Pass, I honestly might check it out. I'm not going to stream it unless I like decide, I'm like, you know what, this game's amazing. I'm going to check it out. The other game that they showed was like the hidden game. I didn't really care for. Some weird pottery game. I don't really care. One sec. But yeah. Then we had Beast of Reincarnation. This is the Pokemon dev game. Game Freak. Bro, I was already like very intrigued when they first talked about this game and they first showed this game. I don't remember when they showed it. It was a while ago, maybe Summer Games Fest or something. I was like, whoa, that looks pretty cool. Then we went into the developer direct and they went into like deep diving, talking about stuff, and they showed the combat a little bit more and how it's like, it's got the slowdown time like Final Fantasy VII, the remake trilogy stuff for combat. And then you got massive skill trees, and I was like, bro. And then some of these monsters. And then when they started showing, oh yeah, besides just the monsters, there's also robots and mechs. What? I'm in 100%. And they said they didn't say, but the combat looks very, I don't know, Sekiro almost. I'm sold. And obviously the big last one they talked about and showed was the big deep dive into Fable. They got a lot more good, graces with the community when they decided to showcase, oh yeah, and by the way, the character creator is fully customizable. Because when they first showed this game, everybody was like, oh no, that main character does not look good. We don't like the way she looks. But yeah, no, you could just make yourself look like anything you want. It sounds incredible. I love the way that the combat looks really weighted. And like super heavy impacty. You can pretty much do anything in the game. The morality stuff seems really good. You can buy all buildings, houses. You can buy all businesses. You can do... Dude. I'm in. Okay, let's play. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, well, her body went flying. Doom, doo, 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 doom, doom. We'll bring out the bonk again. It's time to bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's my number one most anticipated game. Like, I want to be interested in Pragmata, but I'm going to be honest, man, I really don't know. I think that it's been a long time since there's been, like, a big AAA game that everything on paper sounds like it's right up my alley. But I'm like, you know what? I actually need to wait and see. Like, I need to actually see the game a little bit. I know Maximilian Dude's going to be playing it, so maybe I'll wait. See what he thinks. Or I kind of want to see, just like straight up see the game. What the fuck is this? Hello. Sir Bertolac.
Ah, a visitor. It has been a while since we've had one, hasn't it, my dear Gawain? Will I need to carry the bones of my only companion to his resting place today? Or could it be that this is the day when our souls are finally laid to rest?
Who are you?
I am Sir Bertilac, Wanderer. I keep watch over the cursed, restless sleep of dearest Sir Gawain. He is dear to me now, but long, long ago, I thought little of him. An honorless, arrogant whelp he seemed to me. But when I struck him down, and saw him look up at me in quiet wonder as he drew his last breath, I understood then that we were the same. Both tools in the hands of those with power, afterthoughts in the games they played.
Those with power? What do you mean?
The endless, hateful dance of a pair of siblings so alike, they were a mirror of each other. The Lady Morgaine had me believe I was meant to cut short the reckless, unruly ways of her brother's knights, to prove he let them act without honor. She said she only wished to be heard. But as I sat here, forgotten, I came to understand. She wanted Arthur to hurt, as she had been made to hurt.
You said Gawain was cursed?
With cunning, with expedience. He was given a choice: die with honor, or live without it. But is a choice truly a choice if its only purpose is deception? Gawain chose life, yet I struck him down. And in the end, he got neither life nor death, only suffering. And me, the only one left to remember.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Apologies, Wanderer. For a very long time, the good Sir Gawain has been my only company in this place. As much as he was once known for his sharp wit, time and decay have taken his voice from him. I've grown used to our conversations being one-sided. I hope you'll forgive me if I slip into old habits. Challenge me, Wanderer. End my lonely vigil. And after I fall, take up my axe. Give my dear Gawain one last duel, and one final death. If you are the one the Lady Morgaine truly meant to punish, then at last we may find our rest. Now, will you fight?
I need time to repair.
Very well.
I just need a save.
Have you come? So...
Whoa, whoa. Oh, he did. What the fuck? Alright, I just looted a fuck ton of gear. A two-handed axe. Hitting a target has a 25% chance to restore 50 stamina. Ooh, I do not have that endurance yet. Another Oath of Famine. I have two of these. Well, that's right. I actually wanted to go ahead and probably try to use one of these. Gawain's gear increases critical damage by 20% when your health is above 90. Oh shit, his gear might be really good. Attack speed when above 90. Nope. Damn, look at that damage though. Oh, it's perception. My perception is really bad. Okay, I just want to see what the gear looks like. Okay, his gear looks like trash. I mean, the Green Knight's gear is pretty nice. But brother Lancelot is still like king. I don't know about weapons though, because I do have issue with his weapon. Whoop. Whoop. I'm sorry, what? What? Brother. If I was to make a summon build, holy shit. Brother. Brother. Insanity. Okay, I think I want to take a look and see about upgrading the Oath of Famine. And I'd be remiss if I said the axe doesn't sound cool too. So let's go take a look at some of that stuff. Oh, I need to talk to Arthur first, I think, too. Doopy 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 doop doop.
Poor Sir Gawain, the knight who gave his life for the honor of his king. He didn't deserve to be forgotten. At least now, he has a purpose once more. No, I may be old, but not that old. But I was once involved with a man who did. He knew the first knights personally. He used to tell me stories about them. Some funny, some sad. I think he missed them more than he cared to admit. But not the king. When it came to Arthur, he had nothing but contempt. And sometimes, that contempt bled into everything else.
Caradoc?
Oh, so you've met him. Oh, of course you have. I should have guessed. You brought back his majesty, and he is the center of Caradoc's very existence. Ugh, he's such a miserable sod. I'm sure he knows I'm around, but I'd kill for him to just come and say hello. He's a bitter man, and that bitterness darkened every bit of joy I tried to share with him. We were brought together by a special kind of loneliness. But while I see my life as an opportunity, he sees his as a curse. And he may not be wrong. Our circumstances are very different. Still, I wish I could have made him happy, even if only for a little while. I couldn't, and it was hurting us both too much to keep trying.
What if Sir Gawain just wanted peace?
We all want peace, but it rarely comes easily. The knights swore to protect Avalon, and now they have the chance to fulfill that oath. Sir Gawain will find his peace, as will you, and his majesty. But it will take effort from all of us. A strong king means a strong Avalon, and for that, he needs his knights. The wordness is like a web. Without strong threads to hold it together, it tears apart, and chaos follows. Every soul wandering Avalon is one of those threads, but the ones who shaped it, their threads are the strongest. King Arthur and his knights once brought peace to Avalon. Their very presence helps to calm the turmoil, even now.
He was green.
Ah, Sir Bertilac. From Gawain's executioner to his protector. There's no need to worry about him. His soul walks Avalon freely now, shining bright. All of Morgaine's darkness has lifted. I'm sure he and Sir Gawain will cross paths again, this time without the shadow of a curse between them. Go well, traveler. There are more souls still waiting to be found.
Go now, traveler. Show me your wares. Somehow I looted that.
Have a safe journey.
Johnny. This is going to sound really stupid to say, but I'm kind of at a point where, like, don't get me wrong, I love this game. This game is fucking incredible. And I'm kind of like at a weird point where, like, I need to play something different. And like, I was playing, obviously, Mass Effect 2 before this. It's too similar in the sense of, like, it's an epic RPG. I don't know. That's why, like, Neo 3 is gonna be... Oh, yeah. I am going to be very happy to be playing that. Okay, let me talk to Arthur. But again, I'm still absolutely loving this game. Actually, hold on.
I'd rather not speak of him, but I suppose I owe him that much. Morgaine and I, we shared only half our blood, yet both inherited the worst of our father's traits. Pride, arrogance, stubbornness. I was angry at her for humiliating me yet again, and angry at Gawain for falling so easily into her trap. He was never the perfect knight, nor did he try to be. But he was brave and bold, and he didn't deserve to become a pawn in our quarrel. I should have taken more of an interest in his fate, but there was always something more pressing. Until I ran out of time. Although, if you think about it, we did end up sharing similar fates.
That's right. I wanted to check. Whoops. Okay, so the axe requires more endurance. Yeah, I do want to look into upgrading the Oath of Famine, though. 'Cause that might be a good sword to use as well. Okay, good. The axe uses something else. Damage is not even close. It's not even close. All right, let me get to my my stash. We're going to the DLC, boys. The time has come. We're gonna do this first. Meow. Damn, I want to use that. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. We're gonna be looking at some weird Squidwards. Coral. Oh damn! Already bad guys. Bro, holy shit. Great sword +7. What the fuck? I don't need that shit. I gotta figure out what's, you know, what's what. What's what in the butt what? Two types of fish. Crafting. That's probably for heals. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the sword. Yeah, obviously I'm supposed to go that way. So I believe when Ko said he was doing it, he said it was like a 10 to 12 hour thing. That's cool, man. That means multiple days for me. Nani? Where's the weird glow? Grog. What the fuck is this? I'm saying some. Hold on. This is so weird. Why am I following this individual? That was strange. I got a notification. I'm like, so and so hasn't posted in a while. Check out what they've posted. All right. I'm like, who the fuck is that? All of their posts look clearly 100% like scams. And they haven't posted in a while. I'm like, did I just get scammed? All the rum is gone. Oh, I've already been here. Okay. To my felicity. And even after I did everything in Act 2, these guys are still tough. Oh, hell. Gee, I wonder where I'm going. Oh yeah, I watched the first episode of Season 2 of Fallout. And I watched the first episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Not much really happened. The Kraken. Maybe I wasn't supposed to drop the... I was probably supposed to just drop in this water.
I must get in. I'll convince the twins. They'll let me in. I'll reach the sanctuary at last. I'll see the sanctuary as soon as I get my sight back. No time to talk. No one will reach the sanctuary before me. It calls to me. I can
The
hear
magic!
it calling.
It calls to
I must hold on
me!
just a little longer. I thought the sanctuary wanted a sacrifice. I drank the water of life from the chapel. The body doesn't matter. Only the eyes of the soul do. Just a little longer. I'll descend into the sanctuary. Fools. Only I matter. Only I can descend into the sanctuary. No, don't drink. Don't drink. Don't drink the water of life. Try me. Try me, and maybe then I'll be worthy. The shrine will hear my plea.
Okay, blessing in a bottle grants a blessing of Sarras, making creatures of Sarras weaker for 60 seconds. Increases healing. Dash counter +1. Creatures of Sarras deal 20% less damage to you. And that's kind of cool. Still not good enough. Alright, I'm gonna save and then see what this is. You have received a Blessing of Sarras. Creatures of the Sanctuary hostile to outsiders scale with your character level. Oh. But the blessing weakens them, making them easier to defeat. It also grants you points to spend in Sarras skill trees, plural. Pray at any Sarras shrine to learn new powerful abilities. You can improve each skill tree independently, but only one can be active at a time. Alright, Sarras skill trees. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can swap even. I mean, I'm curious what the rogue is. Okay. But that explains why everything. Attack speed. Enemies take up to 30% increased damage based on missing stamina. Woo! Goddamn. Unfortunately, I need to do regular level. Okay. I'm probably just gonna go pure warrior. I'll say anything in the water. Nothing at the moment. So I just need to find these shrines. Man, it really feels like my damage didn't jump. Ding dong. The Journal of Keeper Paulus. Large amount of wet. Ah, shit. The fuck are these things? Oh, the rum is gone. Sailor's Revenge. Interesting. Hey-oh. Hey-hey-oh. Dee-dum-bum-be-da-hey-da-lum. I'm trying to think, how do I get down there? Guess it's gotta be here. Yep. This environment is incredible, by the way. Hiya, cousin. Hey, Gwilyn, it's Dylan. Wait. Okay, that's what that was. I was like, I thought I saw something interacted. Yeah. I've been here. Oh. Yes, yes, I have. It's a giant crab. Yeah. We're gonna ride a boat.
The blood of the pilgrim who came before.
Sir Lohengrin, the one unready for the descent.
Worry not. The blood upon your hands will fade.
The waters of the descent shall cleanse what remains.
If you are the one,
I mean, my name
In
is...
the Age of Legends, as King Arthur waged his fateful war against the Four Dwellers, countless lesser tales unfolded in the shadows of that great struggle. Stories shaped by hardship and danger. Stories that would evolve for centuries to come. One such tale, nearly forgotten on Avalon, tells of a rebellion rising within Arthur's own ranks. Nimue, a young disciple of Merlin, shaken by the horrors of war, longed to return to the homelands, even if it meant defying her king. Led by her resolve, the rebels gathered several of Arthur's finest ships, including the proud flagship Sarras, and set their course for home, no matter the cost. But Merlin, they say, would never suffer betrayal. Drawing upon ancient, forbidden forces, he unleashed a wrath destined to be remembered, turning the deserters' escape into a spectacle burned into the memory of all who served Arthur. 6 centuries later, a lone wanderer steps towards a hidden, long-forgotten passage, ready to uncover the truth behind the legend of Sarras and the fate of those who dared to turn their backs on Avalon.
Okay. Guess we're gonna be fighting some of that shit.
she's impatient, lady. She'll heal you. You must not deny the lady's name in vain. She calls for change. We must accept it.
Too close to water.
The waves of knowledge are ever present. Nothing will change that. But change is inevitable.
I'm in some underwater. Requires ambergris sickle. Okay. What the fuck?
Forgive me. All these thoughts at once. I feel as though I'm drowning in the waves of knowledge. But you're here. You're here, just as it was foretold. The wave of change follows you. And soon it will spread across all of Sarras. He is here with you, isn't he? The song I heard was true.
What are you talking
A
about?
song given to me by a messenger who has already met with you twice. This messenger, he came to me. Twice. The first time, he kindled hope. The second time, your meeting was far more direct. By then, he was certain the king truly returned. And this time, for good. And with that, I dared to think even this place might be changed. Names. Names. I know I should have them. Yet I don't know them, or perhaps I simply don't care. What I should care about is purpose. Purpose and meaning. Those are brought to me by the mighty messenger. Although I don't think that's his proper name. Naming names! What a horror! I only know this. You're here because you're meant to be here. You have your purpose.
What is this place?
A place of torment. A place of deliverance. Our place. But to be precise, right now, we stand before the Tower of the Depths. And you stand among us, unthinkable. Wondrous beyond words. A need. Everyone has something they need, don't they? I know well what yours is. The head of the Carnix. That once rested above on the upper floor. Now stolen by a wretched thief. Where was I heading? Anyway. Ah, yes, thoughts. Whirling memories. Rise up, but wither at once. That is your need.
I'll bring it back.
Yes, do that. At once. Now, go. Deal with the thief. Bring back what was lost. And then we shall speak again. But wait. Where are you supposed to go? There's a cave. Nearby, I can hear the Karniks faintly calling from within. Someone wishes to keep me out, but they do not expect you. You won't face the same problem.
Okay. Whoa. What is this one that I have? Oh, I see, I see. Because this is a DLC, I'm going to treat this much more like a singular quest. Even though I'm sure there are going to be side quests here. I am going to kind of do it that way. I'm just going to focus on doing the one quest, and I'll deviate as I come across things. So I need, it looks like I need like a tool of some kind. Oh, I see a stash. Is this like a town? Maybe I have to do the first quest. That actually would kind of make sense. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Gloomy Cave. Or the thief. I'm guessing the thief is going to be an NPC.
I know that smell. The stench of a landlubber. Better turn back while you still can. No place to lose your way.
Shit. Grandma Medusa's lessons. What? Oh. Grandma Medusa. These are some pretty cool environments, my dude. Somebody up there.
Well, well. Look what crawled into this filthy hole with me. I haven't seen a live one down here in, never. Come to roll in the muck with us? Familiarize yourself with our stench. Want to smell the rotting glory of the sanctuary and all its foul denizens? Name's Squall. I run my own den. I carve it in the likeness of the seas I sailed and the shores I saw on the surface. The outside is Sarras. It is a foul mockery, an insult to true sea dogs. This isn't a place for the likes of you, with your sun-kissed skin and fresh air in your lungs. Piss off before you start growing barnacles on your back. It ain't a pleasant feeling. Ah, so you must be Josephus's precious surface brat. He must be ecstatic, or he would be, if his head weren't like a morning scramble. Truth be told, I prefer him that way. The nonsense he spews now is better than his usual. So, I stole the Carnix. What of it? To snuff out any chance of light crawling back to this damned shore. To let those cockroaches rot in the dark a little longer. Besides, I like the dark. It covers what shouldn't be seen. The growths, the feelers,
The greenish gray skin that shouldn't still be walking around.
Because of how you look?
I stole the Carnix, so Sarras could be true to itself. You've walked into a graveyard, surface brat. And graveyards deserve darkness. They deserve quiet. They deserve to be forgotten. You don't say. They betrayed the sea, robbed us of a sailor's death. They put their faith in that horrible thing, and what they built out there, it is an abomination. Traitors and oathbreakers, the lot of them. Is that what Josephus calls this? Living, stupid surface brat. You're making yourself a puppet in his hands. And when you try to cut the strings, he'll cut you. I'm not giving you the Carnix. I'll fight for it tooth and nail until that husk of a body won't hold me no more. It's mine, and you'll not leave it alive. This cave is mine, and you'll not leave it alive.
One-handed critical hits with this plus 5 stacks of bleed. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. So that's where I'm supposed to go. Let me check this shit first. Flame resin in the ocean. Aye. Landlubber. Riptide Ward. Is that a shield? Yes, it is. Too bad I don't use shields. I kind of regret not going sword and board. I think sword and board could have been really, really fun. Oh, well. the sanctuary of Sarras. I'm guessing I'm going to turn this quest in, and then I'll be able to enter this city area. Yeah, I don't know why though. Like, okay, so they're making a new Onimusha game, like a brand new one, right? I think they need to bring back Castlevania, dude.
I can't. I mustn't. I need to be patient. It will be over soon. Oh, finally. Our Sarras in all its glory. I never knew I would miss it this much. The sound that resonates and quickens the spirit. It is good to hear it once more. And this light. I had almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It brings clarity and quiets the mind. Forgive me for my indisposition earlier. At times, an excess of sights and knowledge seems to overwhelm me. Allow me to introduce myself. This time in a proper way. I am Josephus, a sailor of Captain Lear's crew. Glad to welcome you in the sanctuary of Sarras, child of the surface. Tell me, was it Squall who dared steal the Carnix?
Yes.
I understand. It's a shame he ended up like a common thief, defying the destiny of Sarras. Squall was bosun to Captain Lear, a damn loyal one. He never questioned the hierarchy aboard the ship. If he dared steal the Carnix, then little remains of the fine sailor he was in the old days. I think that after all that befell us, he came to bear a grievance against us. That theft was just petty malice to show disrespect. Crude, is it not? Anyway, he's gone now. We should let him rest.
Yes.
Ah, yes. The next step. You were brought here at Nimwe's bidding. She wishes to meet you. Yet she lies beyond the deepest of depths, and only Captain Lear knows the path to her. But here we are. The hour has come. We must rouse that old cur from his slumber. And for that, the melody of the deep must be played once more. I will need the help of my old companions, Ercol and Apps. This is the second thing I ask of you, child of the surface. You must find them and persuade them to play their part.
Where should I look for them?
Each of them remains bound to what was appointed to them. Apps is the caretaker of the children of the one who gave us life. You will find him in the Ulcerate. And Ercol tends to the Lord of the Sea's knowledge in the archive. It's truly a sacred duty. He made sure that nobody would trouble him.
Okay, I'll find them.
Just be careful, child of the surface. It has been a long time since I last spoke with these two. Sarras is not a safe place, and their domains might have turned even more spiteful. Stay vigilant, though something tells me your presence here isn't mere coincidence. When you convince them, we'll meet at the chapter house, and consider yourself invited, of course. Trust me, you won't want to miss the moment we play the organ. Ah, and here, this is for you. Some parts of the sanctuary require you to cut into their bowels to enter, and they won't yield to any surface blade.
There we go. Cuts membranes to reveal hidden loot and passages. Using it consumes charges that you can regenerate by killing enemies, gathering burst bubbles, and more.
I'm astonished, and it's hard to find the right words. I would never have imagined that an underwater kingdom lay so close to Avalon shores. Let us study it carefully. I want to learn how it came to be, and why it called to us. I have a feeling this will be quite an intriguing journey.
Well, we already know it called to us because Nimue called to us. That part, that's... Oh, damn. Okay. But I remember this. How do I use that blade? It's not something that I can whoop out here. Sleeve heart. It's one-handed. God damn it. I was like, God damn. Please be dual-wield. This place is cool. I wonder if I can just enter this area now. Oh yeah, there's nothing blocking it. Boo bada bing. Blessed of Sarras. Enemies take up to 23% increased damage based on missing stamina. Each enemy within a radius of 6 millimeters increases your attack speed. Each enemy within it decreases your stamina cost. Huh? Okay, we're going this way then. There's Mustache. Let's go talk to this person.
So it was you who brought the light back to our land, was it? Thank you. Genuinely. I felt suffocated.
Look at the gills.
Kept me trapped here. And I've been stuck in one place for too many years already.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. You'll meet others like me, reef bounds, and I'll treat you with proper respect. As for me, I'd rather see myself disappear into the sea of knowledge. Because of the shifting waves, I ended up stranded here, but thanks to you, I can finally move on.
Oh.
Forward, if the Lord of the Depths allows it. I've heard of a place where I won't be disturbed. That's what I miss the most, Toplander. A bit of peace.
Are you running from someone?
Oh yes, very much so. I'm escaping the cage built for me by the one who should have been closest to my heart. I'm running from guilt and injustice. The kind that gets planted in your mind and grows until you start believing it's your own. Tell me, how would you feel if someone dear to you kept saying they couldn't live without you, even though you know it isn't true?
I don't want to do the wrong answer here.
Then why keep doing it to yourself? You actually believed it? Take it from me. As long as your loved one still has their own tail and fins, they'll manage just fine without you. Let them shout, let them throw things, but don't fall for their games. It's not worth it. Took me years to realize I was just a pawn in someone else's game, letting myself be used. But I finally found the strength to walk away, and I won't let anyone stop me again.
The hell? I just got a notification that my credit card line has been increased. There's no way. I'm pretty sure that I have mine set. Holy shit, no. I really do. The fuck? Yeah, my credit card line just got bumped up. I never asked for it. Because I liked actually having, like, a small credit card. Alright, who the fuck is this? Wait. Are you the Tristan? It's literally just a giant crab on your back. Okay. Okay, this looks like a vendor.
Well. Aren't you something? Josephus was right. The Child of the Surface actually exists. What a surprise. And that Carnix thing, that was your doing, wasn't it? I thought so. Now I wonder if you'll manage to bring the other organists. But enough about you. I'm Merrick. If you're willing, we can strike a bargain.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna do that first.
I'm sure you'll...
One-handed, god damn it. It's a light bow that does a fuck ton of damage. Holy shit. I actually just realized I have like no, I'm like broke. What the fuck happened? Okay, I'm gonna sell any duplications. Still funny that I got the cheese. But I just realized, where did my summon... Not that it really matters. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm like, where's the wolf? Oh, there it is. I was like, shouldn't I have a summon a wolf? Yeah, I can sell one of these. I don't need double of those. Battle mage. Yeah, I don't need double fledgling garb. We can sell that shit. I think we're fine. Okay, can you tell me more about Tristan?
Not much to tell about that cutie. Poor fool. His heart lies in pieces. He must like it here. I think that he even liked it when Sarras fell into the shadows. That happens from time to time. It goes dark, and everything becomes quiet. It's getting dangerous out there. There are creatures that love to lurk in the shadows.
Yes.
The chapter house is usually closed by then. Only Josephus can leave. That's usually when he plays the Carnix. But this time it was stolen. And Josephus started acting weird. But then you brought the Carnix. And with it, you brought a bit of light back into our lives. How sweet of you.
Okay,
I never fully believed all those stories about the child of the surface. Why would anyone ever come down here from up there? And Josephus tends to tangle facts. Sometimes he speaks about two unrelated things, as if they were somehow connected. I think it's something with his head. Not enough air in there, perhaps. Or maybe that is when he truly is himself. But it happens to everyone, doesn't it? Oh, yes. I knew him well. Long ago, at the very beginning, he would visit the chapter house from time to time. He seemed like a sweet boy, a bit shy, always absorbed in browsing my wares. That cave of his, he truly tried to carve a place for himself there. But I think he carried a great deal of grief inside him. A longing for things that could never be. I never thought it would drive him to such madness. Abs and Urkel. Those two are not quite the charmers Josephus is. One adores violence, the other hoards words. Knowledge. What's the use of it when we're trapped in a place like this anyway? Papa would like us to have us near him, no doubt. And still, we're left to curl up here, beneath the roots. Lord of the seas, terror of the deep. He bears many names, for he is manifold and unfathomable. Like the sea itself, the sea is his domain.
I see.
And we are his faithful, his children. Some believe we should find a way to let the sea into Sarras. To become one with the rest of our father's house. The infinite waters.
Okay, what do you know about apps?
He's a feisty one. He has to be to perform his duties. He tends to our Lord's children, raises them, tames them, and tries not to be eaten in the process.
Yes.
The children are always hungry, you know. Be careful when entering his domain. The ulcerate. You might end up as a meal yourself. He isn't human anymore. I doubt he ever truly was. His mind is entirely devoted to the will of the Lord and his knowledge. Try not to disturb him while he's working. And for the love of the sea, never, ever bring disorder into his dominion. It could harm Sarras as we know it.
Okay, what is this place?
Joseph has told me the story of the founding of this place 100 times over. And each time, he's just as drunk on his own words. The chapter house this, the chapter house that. From that whole ramble, I remember only this much. He built it together with the other three. Lear, Urkel, and Apps. Back when they still felt anything nice for one another. Now Lear sleeps, and the organists are divided. Problem is hardly the right word. Problems are for friends or lovers. Something drove the organists apart. That much is certain. No one dared to ask what. Yes, yes. Leave old Merrick all on her own.
All right. We got a lot going on here, man. Dude, I swear. The sounds that I hear sometimes in the middle of the night. So, it's been a couple months now, I think. We replaced our air vents in the main vents in the house. And one of them, there's 3 in the house. One of them is right here, like just right up here, above my gaming station. And the old filter, the air filter that was in there was like a super high quality one. And we replaced it with like, I don't know, like a $10 cheapy one. And now every single time that the heater turns on, I hear like a thunk, thunk. And it's the filter is like shifting in there, I think, because I don't think it's fitting in there properly. And I know that's exactly what it is, and it still gets me every time. I don't know why. Okay. Still just want to explore this place. This is cool, man. Oh, here's the organ. I'm Davy Jones. I don't know why I just thinking of that. I'm like, you know, I really, really enjoyed the first 2 Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I really, really enjoyed them, like, a lot. The third one, technically still part of the original trilogy, because it still has Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley. I didn't really care for that one as much. I forgot what that was called. What, Dead Man's Chest? Eh. That one was eh. Oh, that's right. There's another. Oh no, but I don't have any more charges. I gotta kill some random shit. But what is that? The fuck? Ooh. Nani? Maw of the Current. I don't know what that means. We will not go there just yet. Shell fragment. Nani? Nandato. All right, I got a charge. I was like, was that gonna like slam shut or something? Alright, but I can now open this other thingamajiggy. Man, it's still so weird to me that I was actually like, I was watching that Forza Horizon 6 stuff and I'm like, that looks fun. I haven't played a racing game in God knows how long, man. I don't know why it looked fun. Eldritch Liturgy Gloves. Okay, that's clearly not for me. Every discovered enemy in your journal increases spell power by 1% up to 100%. If I was a caster, that would be amazing. But I am not. I do not do such things. That's cool, man. Giant skeletal whale swimming in the sky. There's got to be a purpose of doing that. Shut down. Water droplet. That looks cool. I want to play a new puzzle game too, with something, a puzzle game that has meaning. Like, I always think back to a game that I played called The Witness, and I never finished it because I hated the puzzles in that game. They were stupid. It was just too much math. At least that's what I felt like. One shot that boy. But like, I really liked the Myst games that I played, Riven. I never ended up finishing Abduction, but I enjoyed that. Wait, what? It's a weapon? It's a one-handed, like, thingamajiggy? The fuck is that? Interact. The drowned knight. I'm doing like no damage. Also, this dude's got some crazy HP. What? It's all about the bonk. What? Boom. Black water. Dashing into enemies has a 33% chance to stun them. Increases physical damage by 5% of your max health. Forgot I got that. That is not a lot. 5%. I can do 5% of that. Five percent of 228. Well, let's just say it's 230. I mean, you're really just looking at 11.5, roughly. Damage. That's literally nothing. Therefore, that is trash. Actual trash. I wanted a fucking sword. These swords look sick, dude. That's what I be hoping up in here. Up in here. Like, I want a new, like, aquatic badass weapon. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? If they're so sick, call an ambulance. What? I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, so I have no idea what you're saying that in reference to. Oh, it's just an origin potion. I don't give a fuck. Oh, was I saying those swords look sick? I think that's might have been what I was saying. Okay, I realized I think that's what these things are. These Maw of the Currents are going to take me to the two sides that I need to go. Perhaps. Mayhap. And I'm still tripping over the fact that I just got a random notification that my credit card line just increased. It literally doubled. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, that's still tripping me out. Because it's dangerous. You want to know why it's dangerous? Because I always keep my credit card line around half. I mean, like I usually use about half and then I stop using it until I pay off and then I'll use up the half again. And now it's doubled. Now I'm just like, oh, I can just spend more money. This is so fucking bad. Because there are certain things that I need to buy. I've just been putting off for a while because they're not like, they're not top priorities. They're just things that I should buy, but I don't really need to.
Toplander, you have seized the Guardian's power. My gate now stands open before you.
What? The fuck was that? Island in between. Okay, so that's what this is. Alright, Let's go see what's right here. Slice and dice, baby. Badoo. Looks like a corpse. Wound bearer's locket. Increases bonus damage from fragility. Nope. The one that I have at the moment is just too fucking good. Whoa. There's NPCs here. What the fuck? Craftings. Ding, day, but, yeah, I don't need to make any food. Take that. Reef Bound's Delight. Alright, who the fuck are these people?
Aha! A rival approaches. If you're here to save the princess, turn back. We saw her first.
But we haven't seen her yet, remember? Because we're too scared to go in.
Hush, you crustacean. I told you already. If you're scared, you can leave. I will stay and save the princess. And then I'll marry her.
But you haven't gone in either. And I want to marry the princess too.
You don't even know the meaning of the word. You're just a Finbled. And you, what are you still doing here?
Do you know what it means to marry someone?
Well, of course I know. You wish to challenge my knowledge, Toplander? Very well. To marry someone is to give yourself into the eternal service of the one who rescued you. For the princess said to the knight, "You saved my life, therefore I shall marry you."
What
so
the
it means
fuck?
She incurred a life debt and must repay it with her existence.
Really? That's what it means? But what will I do with a princess? I don't even know what they eat.
That's not what marriage is at all.
Oh, thank Abyssodontis.
What? You... I know what you're trying to do. You think just because you're a Toplander I'll believe every word you say? It's obvious you're lying, because you want the princess for yourself. But I'm not going to fall for that. A princess is the daughter of a king who rules a faraway land. And I am her knight in, well, not very shining armor.
Oi, I am a knight too. I have armor, and I brought a gift for her.
What? He swore he didn't tell anyone else about the gifts. That shellhead. Anyway, I'm Bruno the Wise, and the Finbled insists on being called Bruno the Bold. Ugh. Children, I beg your pardon. This is knowledge of the highest order, bestowed upon us by Hiss. We paid a good price for it.
Well, an outrageous price, truth be told. But it's all true. Hence why we are here.
You mentioned you brought gifts.
Damned Hiss. Yes, it turns out we both brought gifts. Hiss said it was customary. But I'm not saying anything else. Oh no, certainly not in front of the Finbled. What all princesses do, of course. She's being held captive in a cave.
A tower.
A tower that's in a cave, and she's waiting for a valiant knight to rescue her. If you go inside and listen, you can hear her calling for help.
And it's very, very creepy.
Perhaps I should try to rescue her myself.
Oh, really? Well, why not? You can forge a path for me. Weaken the enemies a bit. But I doubt the princess would want to be rescued by the likes of you. Or who knows, maybe I'll rescue her from you. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Wait, what?
Oh, you came to talk to me. I wasn't expecting that.
You mentioned you had a gift for the princess.
I do. And to tell you the truth, Hiss didn't tell me anything about gifts. I just thought it would be a nice thing to do, you know? I want the princess to like me. And everyone likes gifts, don't they? Oh, it's nothing fancy. Just a conch I found. It whispers the secrets of the sea. It's really calming. And judging by the sounds coming from that cave, she'll need that. I even made it into a necklace. Princesses like jewelry, don't they?
Give me the conch or I'll fight you for it. Damn, I don't want to be a dick to these guys, even though I'm...
Really? Oh no, I didn't know that. And I don't have any of those things. What am I supposed to do now?
Give it to me.
Will you? Oh, thank you so much. You're a good egg. That's what Sir Apps used to say when we did something right. Never to me personally, but I overheard. Here, take the conch. It's useless anyway, though I still think it's pretty. Wish me luck.
Taking damage increases incoming healing by 50%. I mean, that's interesting. But, no.
Bold enough to approach Bruno the Wise? Impressive.
Impressive.
Yes, a courting gift, Hiss called it. I'm not entirely sure what it's for. Maybe to sway the princess if she doesn't want to be rescued. But, well, I have one. That's what counts. A wreath made of the sturdiest, most beautiful coral. A crown fit for a princess, bestowed upon her by her brave knight. What? Oh, no. Maybe the Finnblade would fall for a trick like that, but not me. If you really want it, you'll have to challenge me to a duel. The outcome will prove which one of us is truly worthy of rescuing the princess. I accept. You beat me. It was a fair fight. If I couldn't even defeat you, how could I ever hope to rescue a princess? I've been foolish, unworthy of my title. Here, take the wreath, and take my place as her knight.
Each hit applies wet. Increases chill buildup. That is not that good. I mean, the attack speed's nice, but I don't play for attack speed. I play for big bonk. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I just realized, why is my light armor going up? Am I wearing like the one wrong piece? No, I'm wearing all Lancelot gear, which is, I thought his gear was medium. Interesting. Oh, that's why. Because I'm considered light. Oh, I never thought about it that way. I never realized that. This whole time I've been playing this game, I never realized that's what determines my armor. Your lie. Well, I'm not sure if you're saying that as a like a joke, but so you have your inventory weight management, which is right up here, but then you also have your armor weight management, which is here. And so for the majority of the game, I was either heavy or medium, but it didn't really dawn on me when I've been pumping my stats. I generally pump most of my stats into strength and endurance, but endurance increases my weight capacity, both here and here. So then, percentage-wise, I've now reached the light armor, even though I'm still wearing like plate armor. Kind of weird. Man, I'm doing like no damage to this guy. Uh-oh, that's bad. I have no idea what LOL 4 is. I'm assuming that's some kind of ZZ emote thing. Oh. Or that. So I know so many I don't know. I always have my thing set to like accept better Twitch TV emotes and whatever the FZZ stuff, and yet shit never works anyway. So I just figured, oh, that must be what that was. All right, I'm gonna just use Lancelot's sword. Fuck it. What the fuck is this? There's still a lot to explore with this place. Okay, hold up. Wait, what? The fuck is happening? Trying to find where these new, some of my new potions, where they're at. Because the Blessing of Sarras is the name of permanent buff that I have. That's why I thought I had to look at it. And I was like, it says 60 seconds, so... Guess we drop. Whoa! Nani? This is intense. Sit your ass down, boy. I'm just going towards the ship. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, shit. Look at this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Oh, of course, then that one didn't drop anything. Oh, it's literally just another one. Are you serious? Black? Oof. Whoa. That one looks different. two-handed trident. See, I just don't understand spears because they're two-handed, but their damage is so low. I just don't get it. Who's that? Oh wait, I think that's Tristan. That seemed a little anticlimactic. But there's still more to explore here, so... Yeah, I'm sure, I'm guessing that's what it is. They must have like really good range or something. Mana regen. I don't cast spells. Who does such a thing? Yeah, there's stuff to check out down here. Let's see what's underwater. Ain't shit. Not there anyway, not on that side. Nope, there's a chest. Sometimes it can be hard to see. Yep, you saw that, right? There's a doorway right here. A gold bar. It's actually not bad. It's not gear, but it's a lot of money. Gold bars are worth a lot. I've only had a couple. Come on, be worth it. That's all I'm asking, be worth it. Really? Okie dokie. Almost missed that. Increases weapons base damage dealt by 10 points. I don't know if that's good. I don't think so. I think 15% is better than 10 raw damage. Maybe? I don't know. In games like Path of Exile, raw damage is better. Yoo-hoo! Oh, shit.
It's gone quiet. So strange. I feel lighter somehow. But where's the princess?
Did you rescue her? Or is she dead?
Are you sure? Oh, and here I thought I discovered something special. Serves me right for believing Hiss's lies.
I don't mind. I wouldn't know what to do with the princess anyway. At least the cave stopped wailing.
That's good to know. At least this whole thing hasn't been a complete waste of time. If you say so, then perhaps I should keep being Bruno the Wise. Maybe I'll look for other ways to use my knighthood.
We could both become wandering knights. Perhaps we'll even find a princess one day, as long as we know it's not the most important thing.
Thank you, Toplander, for taking up this mission. It's been an honor to meet you.
Good, 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 good. I don't think I ever fully wrapped around. For real? Who the fuck?
You are a Toplander. My word, you must be quite a sensation in Tumbo. Be careful, they might not let you leave until they've sucked you dry of all your knowledge. Their thirst for anything from the surface is insatiable, trust me. Oh, my name's Vosk. Nice to meet you.
Are you from Tumbo?
Oh, no, I don't quite fit in. But I'm working on that. I've just had not much luck lately.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I just please don't laugh at me. I'm looking for the red floatlings. I heard they hatch in the wild. They swim around freely, soaking up all the knowledge that still floats in the sea. I know it sounds a bit silly, but Josephus told me.
I can help you look for them.
Really? Oh, that'd be amazing, thank you. I'll stay here then. You can search elsewhere, and I won't miss them if they come by here.
Okie dokie. I think this is a good spot to go ahead and call it for tonight. 2.5 hours or so of this incredible game. We went ahead and did Sir Gawain's Tomb, and then we started this DLC, which is awesome so far. Really enjoying the aesthetic. I like how they did the underwater thing. So it's not like overbearingly underwatery. But yeah, I'll be back every day the rest of this week, I guess, after work, since I have the early days. Still no word on if I have the, if I'm going to be moving back to the overnight shift, and or when that will be. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, this is going to be our main game going, you know, continuing going forward. Neo 3, however, does come out in a couple weeks, and we will be putting a lot of time into that game as well, because I am really looking forward to it. To Neo 3 and playing something a little bit different, more action oriented. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Peace.